All right. I'm not looking forward to today. uh, all right. So today, I'm gonna be fighting Melissa or whatever her name is again. Um, and I'm not. I don't want to. Oh wait, I haven't clicked on the game. I don't want to do that. I meant I was going to spend more time like practicing it, but what actually ends up happening is I only practiced it for about 25 minutes. About starting about 25 minutes ago. And also on Hi Salty, and also on a character using a completely different loadout. So really, I didn't actually practice anything. Um, but hi, how's it going, Salty? I'm just putting off the inevitable today. We spent like 1,000 hours yesterday fighting one boss, and we got no closer to beating it on any of them. So I'm not looking forward to today because I assume that it's gonna go horribly. You're gonna go out and buy some Gundam tomorrow with the gang, you and your bros. That sounds fun. I was looking at buying Gundams this morning. I wasn't looking at buying one, but I was looking at them this morning. I looked at the website where I got my aerial Gundam from, well, the Full Mechanics Gundam, and I noticed that it's already out of stock. Like, there was only a few of them left, so I'm quite glad that I got it when I did, because I don't think it's available on Amazon. Actually, it is, but it's significantly more expensive on Amazon. I got mine for like 40 something quid, and on Amazon currently it's about 60. So I'm quite impressed at that. But I was looking at some of, like, the original Gundams, the like Gundam, the Series 1 Gundam, the RX 78 or whatever it is. I don't know what it's called. I was looking at those because I don't actually like the look of the original Gundam in the show, but a lot of the like the more modern kits of that specific Gundam do look pretty good because they kind of modernize it a little bit, or at least the ones that are like master grade, maybe full. I don't know if there is a full mechanics of it, but the ones that have like all the extra bonus stickers in it and things. Hi Maya, Guten Morgen. You overslept? Don't worry, I didn't, and I still do not feel good. But that's mostly because I've got to do this today. I'm not expecting to be too entertaining today, I'll be honest. I'm not expecting for today to be very good. I'm expecting today to be full of silence and heartbreak. Yeah, I haven't started properly yet. In fact, I haven't even touched the controller since loading the character in. I spent a little bit of time, about 25 minutes ago, or starting about 25 minutes ago, practicing. Not on this character, because I want the death counter to be as accurate as possible. If I choose to do a death counter, I don't know how easy it's going to be because I'm going to switch editing software, and it's quite easy to do in Premiere Pro, but I don't really know how I'm going to do it yet in DaVinci. But that's a problem for later me. I have leveled up. I've done 2 levels. I got 2 levels and put them both into endurance, the stamina. That was yesterday, just after the stream ended. I was like, I still want to play the game. That was the thing. I ended the stream wanting to play the game. I've never ended like any other stream having done one thing for like 3 hours, but still wanting to continue. So I killed a couple enemies in the area just behind us, I got 2 levels, which wasn't actually that much. That was like half an hour. I don't think I'm under leveled, but I'm definitely not over leveled for this. Someone mentioned that I'm leveled just about perfectly. What about the non-demon of hatred boss grind days in Sekiro? No, I mean I hated it, but I wanted to come back. Like when I fought Al for the first time, I wanted to come back. I wanted to continue grinding it. Like I wanted to come back and fight it. You know, I wanted to. I never didn't want to do it. It's a fun game. One of the part of the reason why I actually decided to stream Elden Ring every day is because every time that I'd finish playing Sekiro, I wanted to continue playing it. And I was like, I just want to play Sekiro. Yeah, I just want to continue playing it. But the only way I could do that is to start a new game, like a new new playthrough. But then I wasn't really as invested in that playthrough because there was nothing to really gain from it because I wasn't like streaming it. And so that's why I decided to stream to Elden Ring every day. But yeah, no, like I want to throw myself at this. Like I want to. I just don't want to embarrass myself by spending 8 hours fighting one boss. I do apologize if I'm yelling today. I haven't turned my music down, and I'm just kind of sitting here with it blasting as loud as it'll go. Because, I can't get tinnitus any more than I already have. Oh, never mind. The playlist just ended for some reason. Never mind. So yeah, I do apologize. I notice I yell a lot. Luckily, the compressor brings it down, but it's still obvious that when I'm screaming. But yeah, I suppose I should probably start fighting it at some point. I've been sat here for almost 10 minutes, just refusing to fight it. Let me do something. I've eaten 2 breakfasts today. I mean, I know it's 3 o'clock, but I've eaten 2 breakfasts nonetheless. So, I've got food in me. For once, I have got food in me. I haven't got any water in me, I'll be honest. I've got water here, but I haven't drank too much. I got Pepsi, though. Now, it was very... 3 p.m. breakfast. That's what happened. Hey, my first breakfast was in the morning at the very least. Hi, Visferic. Are you doing all right? Pepsi is water. It is a liquid. Night. It's a mansion party. That tag is super tight. But yeah, this is gonna be I think this is gonna be a quiet-ish stream today, just because I'm gonna cry if I force myself to talk too much, and also because I do much better when I'm not talking. Ah, shit. Just playing the game as I would if I wasn't streaming would probably be the best way to do this. Mode, you've gone too far. Alright. I don't know which moderator just did that. I wasn't looking. Okay. Do that. Dodge this next one. And dodge that one. Okay. I haven't got any things left. That's fine. Bring this up. If I dare beat this in like the first 2 hours, I'll be ashamed of myself. Come on. Oh no. Sorry, so that channel prediction was, will I beat it today? And you accidentally voted yes. Ugh. Great. Hi, Halo. I hope you're fine. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing better than whatever is gonna happen to me on this stream. Oops. Nah, I got faith that I can beat it eventually. I just have to remember that I'm forget that I'm streaming. Then again, I tried fighting this while I wasn't streaming, and I did even worse than I did yesterday. So. Alright. Okay. We can't be alone unless my mom and dad are home. Welcome to my parents' house. Come on. Jump. There we go. Get nasty. There we go. Switch to this. Keeper. Here's so loud. This is gonna be a, you know, you're gonna be happy you watched today's stream. I'll be honest. Because I'm... Oh, I didn't... Oh, there we go, it's fine, okay. You going to the next phase? She's got 1 health left, what's this? You believe this shit is free. Welcome to my parents' house. Just can't... Shit, I forgot about phase 2. Alright, okay. Can't get greedy. I got a bit greedy. Okay, heal up a little bit. Oh, never mind. Okay, it's fine. Yep, get away. Jump tonight. Get up. You gonna... No. Boys. Never mind. Now, once I'd gotten, at one point, I got stabbed. Once I'd been stabbed while drinking my first potion, well, my first potion. But once the first potion got interrupted, I was like, nah, it's not gonna happen. But yeah, that's the way I want the stream. I want to focus. Which is why I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying. I'm trying. Because I know that if I actually focus on trying to beat the boss for once instead of do whatever it is that I usually do, I probably won't. It's probably doable. Alright, get some stamina back. Oh wait, that's what I don't want to be involved in. Never mind, I forgot about that. Alright, that's fine, that's not a problem. The 15-inch horse. Shall I, that's what I should get. If I beat this, I should get a 15-inch horse cart in the background. I can definitely beat this today. As long as I do it within the first few hours. Never mind. Fuck. You're donate my thanks for Spheric, I'll take that. But no, yeah, no, dragon dildos are really expensive. Like they are hundreds of dollars because they're like custom made. They're like made to order, and you like select all every little bit you want about them. It's company policy that at Bread Corp Incorporated that you have to know how expensive a dragon dildo is. Right. You stupid woman. You can't... You broke yourself, didn't you? That's what you get. You got over cocky that time. Come on. Oh no. Da, 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 da. Right. There we go. Oh, it's too close. Da, da, da. Intimidation leap. It's like when ninjas do that thing where they throw the smoke on the ground and disappear, but she forgot to throw the smoke on the ground. That was a hellish week of orientation. Yeah, it was, but you know, you came out of it a better person at the end. Carter Knight. Come on. Yeah, it's over. You came out of it a worse person and you know it. Listen, here at Endless Bread Incorporated, we're all about building people up to be the best person they can be. And part of that is that we do have to bring you down before we can bring you back up again. Okay? You will be a better person by the end of it. Trust me. Let's still not get tonight. Alright. Nope, okay. I was hoping that that would trigger it. fuck. It's alright. Da 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 da. If any of you seen the song, you're gonna ban him. You did it yesterday. You finally figured out how to remove the shorts button from your YouTube sidebar. It's never been that big of a problem for me. I generally, if I don't want to see shorts, I just don't click on it. Control your. The little like that. That's like really annoying to get away from. It's right between home and subscriptions, and you keep accidentally hitting it. I mean, I hit it occasionally, but then I just immediately click on subscriptions. Right? It's not really that. It's not that big of a problem. Also, I do watch the occasional short, but it's usually only the Nile Red ones. The Nile Red shorts are pretty boring. As much as I like Nile Red, he's not very good at making shorts. I mean, he is, because they get a load of viewers, but I mean... Basically just, that's all he does with his time now, and it's like, fucking do some actual fun science. Stop just doing high school chemistry. Ah, shit. That's the problem with being, with having music playing really loudly in my ears, is that I can't hear when I've got put her in crit stance. When the page loads enough, the shorts keep playing in the background, nowhere to stop them other than closing the page. I have only experienced something like that on very few occasions. But at least you've found a solution to your problem, I suppose. Hey, wrong button. Ah. I feel like they implemented a new attack, like, they updated her attack pattern between yesterday and today. Because she does a little kick thing, like, she did it a couple of times yesterday, but she hasn't done it that much. She didn't do it that much. And now suddenly she's doing it all the time. I don't know if it's because I've just wasn't really doing anything to trigger it. It's not the worst attack, but it's just a little bit annoying because it catches you off guard. Okay. I pulled her out of it because of the bleed effect. I think if you do damage to her while she's in her knocked down state, I think that does do more damage. I think I remember that being a thing in Bloodborne at least. That. Okay. Look at that, no damage. Still took damage on that little flicky bit, but still, you know? It's a thought that counts. Shit, I forgot she did it again. Oh my rich ba-da-da-da. This would be significantly less scary if she didn't heal with every hit that she did to you. I look like I'm attracted to the game. I'm attracted to this woman. At this point, it's like a tsundere kind of situation, you know. She's she keeps saying no, like pushing me away and be like, no, I don't like you, and just keeps like hitting me over the head. She keeps hitting me over the head with a large sword and saying, no, I don't like you. But like secretly deep down, she does. If you're lucky, if you do a jump, like a heavy jump attack at her, you can go underneath the attack that comes after. Ah, that's off for the timing there. IRL stream when? Never. Because, you know, if I do an IRL stream, you'll know where I live. Does she heal if you block? I would assume so, yes. Because, and the only reason I say that is because she doesn't actually have to do damage to you to heal from you. Because once you're already dead, if she hits you once you're dead, she still heals from you. And also, I imagine she still does damage to you when you block. You just do less damage. You can pull her out of that grab as well, by the way. But you actually have to, you know, not be afraid of her for that. Maybe that's the way I feel. Okay. Ah, it's over. For instance, for hours now, it feels like having Sekiro boss in Dark Souls is far worse than the Dark Souls in Sekiro. Yeah. Because Sekiro, you can still do everything you can do in Dark Souls. You know, you could play all of Sekiro as if it was a Dark Souls game if you wanted to. It's kind of. You shouldn't, but you could. Whereas you can't play this like it's Sekiro. If anyone has any time to buy a ticket to go harass... That's... I don't think you know what an IRL stream is. An IRL stream isn't just you come to my house and abuse me. Oh, piss. I got greedy. It isn't. No, it isn't actually. Weirdly enough. I feel I've seen at least like I remember seeing an edited down version of like a CDog VA IRL stream where it specifically says don't come and find us in the real world. Yet he still gets loads of people showing up being like, hey, I found you. I think part of the problem is that he doesn't actually tell anyone off for doing that. People come and find him and he's like, oh, that's fun. Not that he tries to hide where he is. He's usually just at a bar somewhere in Japan. You're not green in your car. Just gonna jump up because she's binding her fucking time, little cretin. It's annoying.
It was a mistake to come here.
Welcome to the breadbasket, Lisa_Phillips_.
Welcome, Lisa. I hope you're doing well. This would be significantly easier if the 60% rule for doing the pond scum skibbity do or whatever it is that she does. It'd be significantly easier if she did it exactly on 60 and didn't just put it away occasionally. How am I? I am. I mean, I haven't hit the point of no return yet where I want to die, but I'm definitely could be doing better. Oh, I managed to just dodge that by jumping over it somehow. Never mind. But not gonna take a free dodge. I'm not gonna. Nope. I'm not gonna look a gift dodge in the mouth. Okay. Alright. Good. There again. Should I heal? Yeah, might as well. Out of my head, of my mind, of my mind. Just having coffee. I hope it's got enough sugar in it to kill a horse. I can't drink coffee without 1,000 sugar in it. 1,000 grams of sugar in it. I don't have any of my things left, do I? I do, but I'm holding on to it. My finger power stuff. Don't you dare jump at me, woman. Hup. Okay. How much sugar to kill a horse? Someone find out. Probably quite a lot. Out of my hand. Take it away. On the way, I'll eat one of these, and I'll make sure to get the Flask of Wonder for C cup. Yep. Away from that. Actually, no, yeah. Physique me, baby. Good enough. Da, 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 da. Greedy. My head of my heart of my mind. Gonna make you mine. Out of my head of my heart. Fuck. It's too late, Halo. I'm dead. How'd you kill a horse with sugar? I mean, you could probably kill a horse by like sugar poisoning, in the same way that like if you just eat too much of it. Where am I from? England. Where am I from? I'm from England, the British Isles. Da, 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 da. Unless you want to know my address, in which it's bumfuck nowhere upon shitstain. Oh shit. I require knocking her over. I need to critical her. You know I'm from Brazil. You caught me. Da, da. Dying from really hard combo doesn't seem very fun. It isn't. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. If it, like I said, if it was a lot more predictable, it wouldn't be as big of a problem. Like if I knew the exact moment that she was going to do it, because I know that past 30 is past 60% health is when she starts doing it. But if I knew, but while she does do it past 60, she also sometimes doesn't. Like there, she was well past 60, I think. Maybe. Was it 60? I don't actually know what the amount is that the guy told me. It was 60, I think. Maybe I'm just not good at fractions. Halo ban Lisa, she's selling shit. Da 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 da. One of the rules is no self-promotions. Whether it's legit or otherwise. I've had too many bots in my channel and I'm getting rid of them. I don't even know if Halo's there, to be honest. Honestly, it'd be much... there you go. You're there enough to get rid of a bot. I'd be more willing to believe them at this point if they had male names. It's because they're always female names that make me go, you know what? I'm not a simp. Oh, piss. Never mind. To be fair, it's not that difficult to dodge the waterfowl dance. It's just annoying to dodge. Because if you mess up at any point during it, you're either losing all or most of your health. And if you're not close... Like, the best strategy is to run away. Like, you can dodge... You only have to dodge twice if you run away. If you really look... Oh, excuse me. If you really, what's it called? If you're really sneaky, you can actually dodge twice. Once, sorry, not twice. But just a light. Again, somehow. Yes. Oh, piss! Oh, no! Never mind. I'll take that. No, I'm seeing me. Oh, wait, I used the wrong type of potion. Never mind. That's fine. That's... Yes. I like myself like this. Oh, get away. A little bit off on that timing there. Yep. Okay. Just don't die. It is that easy. I start again somehow. Yes, I'm a mess with an S on my chest. Da, 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 da. Oh wait, it's not the attack I thought it was gonna be. That is though. No, it's not. Fuck. Yes, I'm a mess. Life. I did die. She got a gamer goes with her. She does. Listen, I've gotten. I think today I've just about reached phase 2 as many times as I did yesterday in the entire stream. Okay. Okay. I should probably hit her when she does that, because I can stop her. If I hit her while she's about to do her grab, then she doesn't do the grab. So as long as I hit her, I don't have to worry about it. Okay. Oh, don't do it again, you crinkly rag. Ugh, she's now... I put this character firmly on my smash list. Yeah, she was firmly at the top of the list of the smash list, right alongside Morgo. However, she's quickly dropping down. With a hammer, Maya, with a hammer. That being said, I do have, on my other playthrough that I did a long time ago, I was using the biggest weapon, or the weapon that requires the most strength, I think, which is just this comically large hammer. And she is very hard with that. It's a very difficult weapon to use. With my mom. Oh, cock, I did that wrong. I ain't got any stamina left now. See, in retrospect, a bit too much now. All these fuck.
Get your hand off my penis!
I need to get those hits on her when she when she actually oh, fuck.
There is no cock like
Ugh.
cock.
Why am I not using the whatever art? Because I only have like 5 of them. And the extra health isn't actually that useful. Because there's so many attacks that do so much damage that it just doesn't really make that big of a difference. We can buy more. With what? With my my tarnished credit card. Ugly, boring children. Ah, fuck.
Meow!
Right. Shit! Hup. Oh, in my head. This personage. Come on, jump! Come on! Just get it over with. Stop tickling me. Don't do it now. Hi, Oak. Sorry, does it sell my bussy for the arcs? Also, yeah, they can. I think they can be farmed in PvP. How's it going? I got very close earlier, but I had a couple unlucky timings on things and messed the whole thing up. Just too dumb. Have to stay. Annoying. Get away. You doing alright, Orc? If it's too many flasks, it's not looking good. Da, da. Da, 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 da. Right. Sorry, it's nice to get some more practice into the second phase. I can't complain about that. Okay. Okay. You just don't mean it. Oh, wrong. It's not that. Not that one. I need actual health. Oh, don't bring her out of it. Never mind. I assume that her poise goes up during the second phase, and that's something that I've noticed anyway. Some of her attacks look like a 100-year-old doing Tai Chi, and then she just chooses violence and slices you up. She's got nothing on in the second phase, Maya. She's completely bare-chested and bare-flapped. They're just flapping around in the breeze. If you dodge underneath her, they like tickle your nose. Yeah, when we're less sad. It's alright, there's nothing actually, there's no nips or on show, it's fine. Also, you're allowed nudity in games. It's unavoidable, so you're allowed it. As long as you don't spend unnecessary amounts of time staring at it, you know. Okay. That final one you dodge much later than you think you will, I think. I checked that video that Orc put in the Discord, and on that the third one, it seems like he waits a significant amount of time. It looks like you have a lot more time than you do. Oh no, well no, you have a lot more time than it feels like. When watching someone else play it, especially when they do it right, they wait until the very last second because they keep their calm the whole time. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. She isn't a toss violation because, you know, technically there's nothing there. She's like a Barbie doll. No, don't actually hit, you fucking idiot. Active the doll. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, I did, but I didn't. You expected a 15-inch horse dildo? What, on her? I think there should be one character in a Tollsborne game that just has a massive wang, just canonically huge. I think this isn't a good run. This one isn't. I've used too much. I need to make sure, like, oh no, just end it. Just. I foam naked Barbie. How do I know? Yeah, well, you know, sometimes you just need to express yourself in ways that you don't understand yet. And playing with a naked Barbie is exactly that. You don't know why Fitch Current was so funny. It was only on the street it was only in the video for like less than a second. Oops, wrong button. It wasn't the wrong button, it was the wrong decision. Right. No. On. Yes, okay. Right. Good. Okay. I don't actually know how much health I had, I wasn't looking. Okay. Good, good. Now, oh no, a little bit late. A bit greedy there. Not that, I'm against the wall. Can't get away from it. It's fine. Alright. Good. Da, da, da. I've gotten into the second phase a whole lot more this stream, which is something at least. The problem is when trying to run away is that the guy hit the wall, Orc. The wall was there. A victimless crime. Time. Shut up, Maya. I'm not gay. Not that there's anything wrong with people who are. I just happen to not be. Da, 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 da. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it says brace of the Hallig tree. I always thought it said base. Never mind. Da, 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 da. Shit. We're probably gonna die. So fun, but we're good at telling lies. Okay, jump. I'm not. Why would you not? Why are we not sprinting? Never mind. I'm a trust fund. The what's it called? The duck dance is not as scary as it used to be. I'm not guaranteed to survive it, but the scariest part about it now is that it's the scariest part about the waterfowl dance is that it doesn't. It's not like a long lead up to it. If you're not paying it, there's no lead up to it, and she will only do it if like you're within 2 steps of her. There we go. I should not have survived that. But the thing is, I've thrown knives at her in the past, and sometimes it doesn't trigger it. And I've only got 5 of them. I think. Or maybe I've only got 4 right now. Can you buy them from any other vendors? Is there a vendor that gives them out infinitely? Or is there... Because if I have to grind for them, I'm not doing it. Because it's going to take forever. To be fair, I might be able to buy them from the twin husks. I haven't really checked what they can give me. Come on. I expected it to be closer than that. Yeah. Alright. I always expect it at 50. I mean, I usually do, but you get greedy, you know, and you can't help but pushing it as far as you can take it. Ah, I hoped I could get a free hit and get that in a critical on her and do some bonus health. Ding hands. Carter. Alright, the timing's the same on this on that one. Do something. But not that. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Okay, come on. Ugh. What is that? Oh, it's... Fuck. Forgot that she did it again. It hasn't gone as badly today so far, though. Like, I'm actually seeing the second phase, and that's what's giving me some hope. What was upgraded to Scarlet Brain Rot? Yeah, and if you let it progress far enough, you're gonna get Scarlet Knob Rot. Right. There we go. Oh, I ain't got any stamina. I got better practice off Twitch. No, okay, I practiced for 25 minutes before the stream using that big fuck off hammer. Like, I didn't actually get any better because I didn't see the second phase during that. I didn't even survive any of, what's it called? Waterfowl twiddles or whatever. The only thing that I did on this character was I got 2 more points of endurance. Yeah. But I'm pretty certain that 2 points of endurance isn't going to change much. At least that's what I imagine. My best year is skipping ads and reading comments. Da 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 da. I did it. I'm enduring. Now it's hooking up. I mean, to be fair though, you do say that, but I am only in the first hour of the stream. You know, I did fight it for 3 hours yesterday, so we do have quite a we still have quite a bit to do. And if I keep making silly mistakes like that, it's going to take even longer. Okay. Where's... I was got something wrapped around my finger. What? You know, also my plan today has mostly just been to... Well, my plan for today was always just to focus on beating it and not focus on streaming. I know that might sound strange, but I can get caught up on the being a streamer aspect of gaming, of streaming. Oh wait, that's not... Yeah, I wasn't prepared for it. Never mind. I need to stream as if I'm like a world record holding speedrunner of like a Zelda game or something. I need to play as if I'm actually good at the game. Maybe that's what I should do, like fake it till you make it kind of thing. People who are good at the game that they stream don't tend to talk throughout it. Ah. It's fine. It's quite impressive that, you know, you can actually survive that. Okay. I was expecting it to jump to the side. I'm trying to find the timing for when I accidentally end up underneath her during the waterfowl dance. I've done it a couple times, but I think for the most part I just need to make sure I've got enough health. The second and the third one are relatively easy to dodge. See, that time it was a miscellaneous time. It's fine. Bet an entire continent. I probably... That... Wait, oh yeah, she heals, don't she? Alright. Can't do it twice in a row, that's cheating. It's hard to not be greedy. Being greedy is where the fun comes from. Some karate bears. And come on. It's fine. I think one thing that I was thinking about last night is that if I don't beat it, like, if it just keeps going, then I'm not going to. I'm not gonna curse myself to just play this forever until I beat it, because I don't care that much. I want to beat it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not just gonna stop. What I mean is that there's gonna be a point at which I've got to fucking call it. And after like 3 days, maybe, that'll be where I'd do it. Because there's only so much I can spend on an optional boss in a game that I'm only doing for pride reasons. I don't have that much pride to begin with. Okay. Come on. There we go. Excuse me. Ah. To get into the right mindset, listen to the gasp for every other time, every other beat happens twice. I don't know if that would really help. You can't wait for the sacred Shadows dry thrice. It felt weird jumping straight into the second game. I feel like the original title, which was just Shadows Die, and then they made it Shadows Die Once, once the second one came out. The title didn't really make that much sense until the second one came out. Oh, fucking! I keep doing the... keeps like locking myself in place by running away and then coming back again. Never mind. Touch frames. It has dropped 4,674 frames over the course of the stream. Let's change the name after the sequel. Yeah, exactly. It's always annoying. I hate it when trying to find, you know, the films that I want to watch, and I find out that a second one got released that I didn't know about, and they've changed the title of the first one. Yeah. Well. Ah. Okay. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. I just need to beat this. I just need to do the hard phase twice. This isn't... You know how, like, most bosses have, like, an easy phase and a hard phase? This one just has the hard phase twice. Come on, attack me. Is this actually considered the hardest boss, or am I just a dickhead? Da, da, da. We're talking about, and I haven't for a while, because it feels like it. It feels like it could be both. Ow. It's fine. I got a good playlist for today. I don't... It's not just the... It's not just that. It's that I haven't turned the music down from when I was listening to it before the stream. Usually I have it really quiet so I can hear what's going on in the game, but I just left it on as loud as it was. So I can barely hear what's happening in the game. Because I think like a lot of people, like loud music. Do you ever get to hear any of the music that I'm listening to? Like, does it ever creep out the sides and into the microphone? Because I do have my ears very close to the thing. It shouldn't, and even if it does, you shouldn't hear it, because it shouldn't be loud enough to make it past the sound gate, noise gate. There we go. Weapon. Ah, I rode into it there. The thing is with so when I played, talking about the summons, this game is very easy, and that's just using these things. So I don't have the one that I would use, but these things here, you can summon them at the start of a fight. You summon them, well, you can summon them at any point during a fight, really. So like this one on the woman in the Lunaria Academy, I used to summon this one once you went into that special zone after the first phase. So at the start of the second phase, I'd summon this because they would cause bleed, I think. But because there's 3 of them, they would just basically stun lock her. I don't know if they still do that, but they could stun lock her, and you could just, you know, just wail on her until she died. But the one that I used to use for this was, and if you can also upgrade these, but the one that I used to use for this was the mimic one, and they've nerfed it since the very beginning, but it's still very useful, I find, because it just summons another one of you. It sacrifices your health. So one of the things that they did do to nerf it was increase the amount of health that it takes to to summon it, I think. But when you've got a lot of health and a lot of flasks, it doesn't really matter that much. And if you have, for instance, the sword that I have, it can also use this as many times as I can use it. And so you're both doing bleed damage, you're both using the special powers of the sword, and you can just wear it down. And so what ended up happening when I fought it was I never had to do this first phase, basically, because I just did it with the summon. The summon would usually die partway through it, but there'd be enough. It'll do enough that I can just finish it off and go into the second phase. And so I managed to do. So I only had to do the second phase for the most part, really. I didn't have to pay much attention to this, and I could just brute force my way through the second phase, like I managed to do in this, like in the first phase. But the problem is, brute forcing it requires a lot of unnecessary or inefficient usage of flasks and the like. Stop. But then you can summon other people, and that's just useful because that's just more cannon fodder in it, really. Or they're actually good at it and can just fight it for you, as long as you don't die before them. Another bread doesn't sound too helpful looking at my performance. Nah, it's great because I don't have to play that. It doesn't play like me, you silly fool. The game's not that impressive that it can predict the way I'm going to play. That would be stupid. It plays like any other just random AI in the game. I spat on my screen by accident a second ago and it's annoying me. No, you fucking idiot. Imagine if the IRA were the one to collect tax. Ow! Punched the desk by accident. That sounds like the world I want. I want the Irish Republican Army to be the one in charge of collecting taxes. I'd actually pay tax if I was funding the IRA. I'm gonna do a charity live stream, but where all the money I earn goes towards the IRA. No sound to it like you're gonna water the plants. Jump. Good. Oh wait, I don't have any thing left. See. Harder you hug your closest friend. Yesterday, someone mentioned using the Fire Scorpion charm. And I was wondering, looking at what I did this morning, because I've got it on my other character. And it increases fire damage. Does this sword, is this actually a fire affecting sword? I'm gonna die to this fucking thing now. Us together and expired on Mars. That. And no fire. Okay. Pay your tanks quick enough. 3 seconds late, can't unexplode your car. I noticed, I think that I wasn't too sure if it was waterfowl that I stopped. I noticed that I stopped something. I know that sending him into crit stance did it. But I've not really managed to time it. I don't know how to time that on purpose. But I've noticed I've done it a couple of times. by accident. Damn it. Da, da, da. If I could do, if I, like, obviously, I wouldn't be able to time it. Like, even if I did know how much, like, she had, or like that, I think I could definitely, I think I would definitely not be able to time it to use it to my advantage. As in me. I'm not saying it wouldn't be possible, I'm saying I wouldn't be able to. Night, that's now, da 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 da. Night. Oh, that's that. I forgot that she did it, to be honest. The way. Because what I wanted to do this morning, just to go back to like the whole practicing bit, I wanted to practice the getting past the waterfowl dance. But like I couldn't do that without I couldn't do that on my other character because I was using that big fuck off hammer. I had 67 points in strength. Like there was not much I couldn't get to the point. And when I did, you know, it was so I only did it a couple of times. And because she's fairly infrequent in using it. That's annoying. I never got a chance to practice it. If it was something that she used a whole lot more frequently, I could practice it. It's just unfortunate that you have to get her to 50, and even then, actually getting her to use it can be a bit annoying. And I know the daggers work, don't yell that again. What's the wrong with the strength build? There was nothing wrong per se, other than that I didn't have any weapons. The only weapon I had was the big fuck off hammer, and I don't know how to use that. Like, I can't remember how to use it. I was doing plenty of damage to her, like when I actually did hit her. You're not yelling. I know. Why was he not running? I had stamina. But no, it was just that I'm not used to using that. I forgot it was a character that I had for a long time ago, and also with it was a fair bit heavier, and so it was a little bit less responsive. Even when I removed all the armor from it. I've got in the habit of with this sword, being able to get a couple hits on it, whereas with the big hammer, even light attacks, you still don't get that many hits on her before you have to stop. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. I hate that attack. It's so annoying to get away from. Also, now you do it. I got a ruler out, I could show you that wasn't halfway. At least I can confidently say that this is going worse than Chaos Demon. Hatred Demon. Demon of Hatred. I don't know where I got Chaos from, but for some reason in my head it's Chaos Demon. And I don't know why. I don't even think the word Chaos is in the script of Sekiro at all. Anywhere. I still feel alive. Da, 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 da. You need to shut up. It's not going to change. You know, you're doing all right. Unless you're talking to yourself IRL, like really, like out loud. Da 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 da. Da da da. Oh, that was intact. Didn't think it was. Okay. Stupid. Fuck. Excuse me, madam. Okay. Actually, this is probably not too. Not crazy, you're not talking to yourself. I'm not having a noise on stream until I beat this boss. Because I'm never gonna beat it. And so I don't want to keep the stream on forever. Da, da, da. Put on some encouragement, frogs. I don't know what other. I don't know where the buttons are on my thing. There you go. You can have that one. Technically a toad, but I don't think it's going to change anything. My ring light here that's pointing at the side of my head, when I look that way, I can see its reflection in the window, and I keep thinking, because it's like round, it looks like someone's head, and I keep thinking that there's someone looking through my window. That's really annoying. What's happening there? At least what I think is happening. I'm going too overzealous in my roles when she goes in to do the third one. And so what is happening is that the camera, the lock, for once, the camera lock isn't breaking when when she's pinging about. The camera lock isn't. I'm pretty certain they probably coded it to do that on purpose. They must have made it on purpose not break, because if you roll while you're locked to her, you roll in the direction of her, but you keep rolling in the direction of her no matter which way you're, wherever she is. And so you roll into that third attack if you're rolling when she starts the third one. But yes, you do get a good whiff of her feet. But to be fair, if you're smelling them, you're a bit too close. Da, da, da. Could you classify a strap-on as a prosthetic? I can't see why not. Does that mean that if you jerk off with a prosthetic arm, that technically makes it a sex toy? Looking at a time like this, I want another thing that's happening a lot with this is that during like two combo things, you have to dodge twice, yeah. And if you don't dodge the first one right, you will dodge the first one, but you will dodge into the second one. Is she getting more aggressive? Maybe. I think that should be like an inbuilt timer. The longer you spend, it's like a cooldown timer. It's to make you get so angry that you stop playing. Shouldn't have done this attack in a while. It's like how in games like World of Warcraft, there's things to make you. There's encouragements to stop to. There's things to encourage you to not play for a little bit of time. Yeah, okay, that last one is very easy to get away from. You just have to stay calm. She's sick of my shenanigans. Imagine if there was a game where bosses get easier the more times you lost to them. That happens in Final Fantasy 14 a little bit. You're gonna go watch anime, don't beat the boss before you're done. Don't worry, I will still be here. I'm not going anywhere. Well, unless it takes you 2 hours. I dodged that one. I pressed the dodge button. She span on the spot. That in a literal difference metaphorically. In Final Fantasy 14, in raids, at least from what I can tell, what I remember of the raid that I did, if you fight a boss and die to it, then everyone gets a little bit more health and does a little bit more damage, and it doesn't just keep going until like you can one shot it, but it's definitely designed to make it easier as you go on. I don't know if it does that in like current expansion things, or if that was just because I was doing like the first raid that was ever in the game. fucking... Then I found it. You think all the Q raids have a pity timer? Maybe it was just because it was LFR. Maybe that's why. We definitely needed it because I was tank and I was tanking my first Final Fantasy raid and it went horribly. But I am putting it, that raid I am putting down to the other tank being not very good at the game. It was a fairly precise raid, but it wasn't that precise. Like, there was no reason for it, for some of the things that he did. I definitely made my fair share of fuck-ups, you know. I'm not gonna sit here and say it was never me. Jeanette? Or gay? To get a kebab or not to get a kebab, you get one every time I stream. So, go on. What have you got to lose? Fuck off! It's not fair. Da, 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 da. Was it guard you? Was what the raid boss? I don't know. It was a big old man. It was just a big guy, big old man. Actually, no, maybe it wouldn't have been the first raid boss then, because that would have been that. Which actually isn't a raid anymore. There was a raid that I did back in the day, but that's no longer a raid. They've turned it into a dungeon. Which I think is actually quite interesting. And I think something like World of Warcraft could actually benefit from doing something like that. Actually, it probably wouldn't work. Well, raids are structured in a specific way, specifically for raids. Also, cardiovascular disease is a good motivator. You're right, but then you can say that you've got a disease and use that as an excuse to not go near people. You can say, "Don't come near me, I'm diseased." You wanna visions of rump, seek life. I cannot. Try armor and try jump attack. I've been forgetting to jump attack. I forget that I can do a light jump attack, which is still slower than a regular light attack, but better than the other type of jump attack. Hup. Good night, Salty. What? Ah. I fucking hate that little twiddly attack that she does. Hey, you, feed the machine. On deck, da ba da da. And the slaves ain't gonna make it out alive today. I said, hey, you, poison the whale. I got the whole world in his hands. It was nice to know ya. We've all been damned. Come on. I mean, I already have pretty bad tinnitus, but I'm gonna have even worse tinnitus by the end of the stream. It's not like I'm not actually listening to it on max, but it's louder. It's pretty loud. The only reason I don't usually listen to music very loud on stream is because I'm scared of screaming. As in, I'm scared of talking too loudly because I think that you can't hear me when in fact you can. We're gonna. Yeah, point machine. Back down to your knees. There's no time to waste. Ain't gonna make it out alive today. I said, hey, you. I didn't see her on the way to do that. The hell? Oh, world in his hands. Annoying. I think they should do. I think she should do that waterfowl dance exactly twice in the entire fight. One time at the very beginning. One time that should be her opening attack that you have to dodge, and then the second time should be after you've already killed her. Oh, game crashed again. Hold on. For a split second, it sounded like I was singing the Arthur anime song. Arthur's not an anime. Ugh. I had to fight off the urge to resubscribe to World of Warcraft last night. I have no reason to. I know all I'm going to do is I'm going to load it up. I'm going to, like, make a new character, do like 4 dungeons, and then realize that I hate it. But I had to fight off the urge. Every now and then it just keeps creeping back into me, and I can't get rid of it. It's a curse that I've been cursed with. But do you know what doesn't try and claw its way back into my life every time now that I'm not playing it? War Thunder. At no point during this past 2 weeks have I looked at War Thunder and gone, you know what? I think I'll open that. No, not cocaine. She sucks up so much health from you, it's annoying. Oh, game's trying to crash again. I don't know. I think it is a PC exclusive problem having this game crash on you. Are you in a position to do the jumpy attack? I don't know if that's 50 or 51%. Alright. Do it. Ugh, don't do that attack. It's not fun. Stop that! Ugh. And she's gonna do, like, something else. Okay. Do it? No? Okay. It's my PC sending me a message. It's not gonna work. Oh, don't do that. It's not fun. Ugh. Ugh. Da, 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 da. Life, there's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world. Wish I could make my voice go like deep enough or high enough to do a bit of that song. Oh, I didn't do that right. Own desire. It's my own remorse. Help me to decide. Help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Yeah, da 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 da. I have almost finished going through the Demon of Hatred stream. So that's something we're getting there with. I mean, just getting through it doesn't mean I've edited it. That just means that I've cut it down into a couple chunks. But I've definitely looked through. I'm almost there. Was there enough material? I don't think there is. I thought I might need to fight it again just to get some more. I don't actually really know what I'm gonna do with it. So currently I'm doing it like I usually do, where I just cut out all the bits that I want to use. But I'm also cutting out every death that I have. I don't plan on doing a thing where I show every death that I have, because I don't think it's really going to be viable. The video, just the video for the Demon of Hatred will be about as long as the actual video. So it's I don't know what I'm going to do with it just yet, but we'll see. Unless I get to the end of it and I realise that it's actually there is nothing here and I scrap it all. And I say, no, I was right on my thoughts about the Demon of Hatred, and it's that it's not nice or fun. Not even fun to watch. But you can definitely see my... you can definitely see how much I fucking hate it. And how... You can see the light drain from my eyes in real time if you watch it. Like, if you watch the full thing. Good luck, Maya. I promise I won't beat it while you're gone. And that's not even me being nice. What's this? What email is this? It's you're too shit. You can't play. You're not allowed to stream anymore. If you do, you make a beer again, I'll ban you. I will sit here. I will just watch my own stream back and force you to watch. Ugh. No sound, for they all live on the ground. Broken, nowhere to begin. Maybe if I do it on keyboard and mouse, it won't be as difficult. It's not nature's way. I play it like in playing Counter-Strike or something. Then again, I'm not good at Counter-Strike, so I'd probably play it even worse. Take oh, it's fine. Just fucking do it. Ugh. Da, 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 da. I can feel myself slowly becoming more and more like Dark Side Phil. I think that's who I'm thinking of. Just some guy who gets really angry on the internet because he's bad at games. There's not even any point in me. I didn't even try to dodge any of those. I knew what my brain was trying to tell me to do, and I wasn't able to do any of them. Also, I don't know if you've already pissed off, but no, there isn't a way to fight her once I've done it. I'd have to replay the whole game up to this point. I didn't even try that this attempt. Oh, okay, no, it didn't crash. Fine. I've had oh, excuse me, I've had NSP playing throughout a lot of this. I haven't listened to their music in a long time. I kind of stopped after a point. I've got a Ninja Sex Party poster on my wall in front of me. Okay. Come on. Ah, that's annoying. I didn't have it. I was just listening to the song. I just heard the song that I'm not used to listening to. And I didn't fucking expect one of the lyrics in it. I'm talking about like cleaning up the environment, and he's like, I got one question for you. It's just, is your mum single? Alright. I need to loosen up. Start of the stream I was a lot more energetic. It's fine. Okay, there we go. Hit this. Oh, that's actually that's a pretty good stack that I just did there. Stack the critical and the blood loss at the same time. Didn't do it on purpose. It's just cool that I did do it. Okay, yeah, she's gonna do it again. Oh, if you're fast enough, you can just outright just avoid all of it. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. I'm not even trying anymore. I'm just trying to fight it. I'm doing what I said I wanted to do at the start of the stream, but doing it a little bit late, admittedly. Actually, no, I did do it at the start of the stream. I just didn't do it very well. No, I did it very well at the start of the stream because I got pretty far during those attempts. Right. Hey, boys and girls. It's annoying. Shit. Because it's tiny. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cancel laser fight. Not again. Oh fuck! I forgot about that. So shut your faces. Dinosaur laser fight. I pressed. Oh, I didn't have any stamina left. Never mind. Aliens from Mars. Came in peace. Killed them with lasers. I've only been going for 2 hours. I felt like I've been going for 5. But my prediction was correct, I think. That if I didn't beat it in the first 2 hours, I wasn't beating it. Ugh. Oh wait. Okay. Can't heal what I haven't hit you with yet. Ugh. I've stopped being as aggressive. I need to use my what's it called again? Sorry, my special attack. Of your calendar for weeks now. You can't wait for Saturday, 'cause tonight that it all goes down. Alright, I'm gonna lift my desk up very slightly. There we go. I don't know if it's gonna change anything, but it might help. Might stop me from leaning my neck down. Oh, actually, I'm gonna change what's playing in my head to something slightly better. Oh, my thing. Hold on, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Where is it? Yeah, this. Oh, it might not be the best. Hmm. Nah, I'd be fine. I can deal with that. Enough. There's no celebrities here. I just need to get back into it. I think I may be past my prime of fighting this today. I think the first hour and a half is where my best attempts will come from. Because it's where I'm going to be the least the least wanting to get it done as fast as possible. Kicking in and getting high, way up, way up, way up to the moon. Boy, it's good to know I got a bud like you. Good to know I got a bud like you. Da 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 da. I'm pretty certain I could draw the animation of me walking down this this corridor from memory at this point, like frame for frame. Way up to the sky, and there's the body here sneaking in, getting high. Okay, so if I'm that aggressive, she's gonna do. There. Oh, too soon. I did the bad dodge. Probably sprint away from that instead of rolling. It's probably faster. Oh, I didn't use a mana potion. That's that, yep. Not like they used to. The room's spinning all around me, but not like I'm used to. Hired, can I get hired? I got no skills except getting high. I'm trying, I can start Friday. Thanks for applying. You were fun as hell. crying for help. Managing my stamina is what's called the biggest problem I think right now. Because I'm pretty good at remembering. I'm all right when it comes to managing my. I mean, I'm not too good at managing my health, but I'm pretty all right at managing the mana, and the stamina is the problem. Still going at it? Absolutely, yes. I shouldn't be. I should have given up, like, you know, a few hours ago, really. But, you know, I'm still here. No closer to beating it as I was yesterday. You alright? I didn't mean to do that. Well, I've gotten slightly better at dodging that. Just not much better at dodging anything else, I'll be honest. DJ's crying for help. Myself, oh now hold up, we were fun as that. Get stamina back. I blame my friend for that hit because he came online and started playing Team Fortress. Alright. That's a mirror. Why is she like invincible? What the fuck? Why did she not die? I hit her. What? Ugh. Be kind and wait it out. And now I'm all alone. It'd be nice if health wasn't changing. Since she didn't just decide not to die. Unless I just didn't. Unless I wasn't paying attention to the health bar enough, and she had more health than I thought, which is fair enough. Oops, never mind. It's not. If your address is hard to remember, so I wrote it on the back of my hand. I stopped even pretending to want to be entertaining a long time ago, just to try and beat it, and it's not really changed much. It's helped a little bit. Da, da, da. Oh no. Let go. What if I come back? Alright. I have read that. I'm just waiting for a time to actually say anything. Actually. Come on. Oh, don't. I slid on the floor, so I. Never mind. Looks like a mugshot. No, I thought she was doing something when she knelt down. Oh no, don't throw up. If I come. Need some stamina. Throw out there. That attack, her little squiggly attack, is the one that's gotten me the most, I think. That and that the other one hasn't got me too much. The main one, the one that she's famous for. You found it's better to distance yourself than punish after attacks. I don't know when to attack her then, though. Yeah, I'm fighting again to prove the first kill wasn't a fluke. I actually killed like 6 times while you were gone, Maya. I found out that if you just do it, it's actually not that difficult. Don't do that, you dickhead. What if I can't let go? What if I come back home? Back home? Oh no. I go out my leg. No, okay, no, that's fine. Let go. What if I come back home? When I'm... Alright. Oh, I pulled her out of it by accident anyway. Although I don't have any finger power points potions for the next phase. Ugh. Yeah. Not too much stuff to do. Let's go, Joseph. Do you think? Okay, so no, my thoughts of dodging that, rolling out, just sprinting away from that weren't correct. Yep. Nah, I'm not doing it this run. I'm gonna ignore what Maya just said. You don't know if it's the reason I'm using all my FP, but the first phase has almost no hyper armor moves. It's not. I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm just doing. I just find that it's not. You know, it helps me to actually beat it. Because I can use it to stun lock her to an extent. Oh no. Out of all the stones I wrote, back off, it comes with. In fact, I've been trying to make sure I don't use all my FP in phase 1. specifically so I could use them in the second phase. But given what you've said and what I have learned, that doesn't actually make much of a difference. Because you can't pull her out of most of her attacks in that one. Hi Halo. Now I beat her 6 times, Halo. I'm just doing this is my 7th time. I beat her loads of times. You just missed it. You missed all of them. Dumbest person that you've ever seen. Just say. Oh, never mind. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I wouldn't say it's necessarily panic, by the way, that I'm using it all. It's more that I'm just trying to get as much damage onto her as possible. I'm no longer panicking out of my way of a lot of things. Like I am trying to actually do things strategically. Oh, I thought that was just... in my head. The only thing that I ever try and panic out of is that that dodge, that attack that I just got hit by. Do it in person, but I'd probably mess it up. I'll text you, that's enough. And also this one I sometimes panic out of, but for the most part it's not that bad anymore. Da 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 da. Ending soon. It's a little better cause I never watch the news. Down. To stay, like you say. Don't look at me, cause I got nothing in my head. Oh, in my head. Is it in my best interest to use as many as all my finger power in phase 1? Yeah, I can avoid most damage if I just dodge twice out of that, it seems. Go down. I'm going. Sorry, I staggered it. I'm just too dumb. Stay. I got nothing in my head. I don't have any stamina. No, yeah, okay, that's something at least.
This is the bloke who got me on the penis before.
uh, I'm done. I did it.
There is no cock like horse cock. Send your asshole into shock.
I had to use everything I had on my hotbar, but I did it. I've done it. Fuck. Approximately 4.5 hours, so half an hour longer than the Demon of Hatred. Just fucking... Can I make that noise into the microphone? Hold on. Yeah, I kinda can. It's my victory wank sound. I don't think I've ever concentrated on anything more than that. I'm not gonna lie, I would not have beaten it if I didn't stun her at the end. When I knocked her down at the end, I would not have beaten it if it wasn't for that. I can guarantee you that. I'm fucking spent. I was preparing to take that into next week. I was even preparing to stream tomorrow. Or I was prepared to. I fucking did it. It feels great. Time for Warzone Day. Yeah, yeah, it's fucking, yeah. Let's ruin everything. You know what? I got, oops, I don't know what I just did. But I got my dad got me, this small slab of cake this morning. It's got its sprinkles on it. They're kind of sick coloured sprinkles, but they're sprinkles nonetheless. It's just generic cake. Oh, I'm shaking so much. Like, look at how much the cake is shaking. That's not healthy. I mean, the cake isn't either, but I'm eating this. Oh. Did I miss anything in chat during that final fight? I don't think I did. Maya, you said the little ghost thing that comes out of dead people in anime. I should Photoshop that onto my profile picture to replace the bread. I should replace that. I should just replace, like, I should just lower the opacity by like 50% and put a filter of blue over the top of it. My mouth isn't big enough to fit this cake into it. That's so nice. It's not even like the highest quality cake, but just because I'm eating it after what I've done, it's the best. It's just generic sponge cake with some icing on top of it. The bosses that I have left, mainline bosses, are the little man that lives that I don't know the name of, but he's like the all-knowing or whatever. The guy at the very top, and then the final boss, Horalu, that guy. I haven't, and I never intended to beat Radahn. I haven't fought and beat Radahn, but I'll be honest, I never intended to fight Radahn. Because I never actually intended to fight her. I mean, I did intend to fight her because I wanted to, because she's known as being really difficult. And so I wanted to fight her to prove that I could. But I have no interest. I have no interest in fighting the tiny horseman. Oh, look at that. Look how many levels you get for that. I got 5. I don't want to fight Radahn, though. He's a boring fight. He's a boring guy. He's got a tiny horse, and I've never actually fought him without summoning everything that comes into that's in the field. Let's put it all into endurance. Put how many? One into there. One into there, and then one more into health, I think. Just wait. What's the soft cap for Dex? I don't know if I think I'll leave it like that just for the sake of it. I can get some more runes as well to get another one. Because I don't need that many more. Make sure no one's calling me. Dex is 60, okay. How many times would you have to, like... How long would it take to max out every stat? It sounds stupid and implausible, but it's something that I can't see being worth your time. Did someone actually do it? I mean, I assume they would. The game's been out for over a year now, so it makes sense that someone has. I'm just gonna go and kill a few things to try and get some extra runes. I'm not even prepared to fight anything other than her at the moment. I spent so long fighting her. I'm not even prepared to fight these guys. I've never liked fighting these guys. These are horrible. Can you lock onto the guy behind you, please? That's... How many do I need? I need a couple. I need like 20,000, I think, to get another level. This is one of those this is one of those games. The same with all the Soulsborne games, like all Soulsborne games, is if you have to ask, has someone done it? I think it might have been Maya actually that brought it up. I'm not sure, but if you have to ask, has someone done it? The answer is yes. Someone has done it. If you're at the point where people are playing your game and beating it with the Donkey Kong drums from Donkey Konga for the GameCube, you know you're at, like... Did I use a remembrance for extra runes? No. Oh, what? Wait, what? What do you mean? What, the ring that I just got? Wait. Oops. No, wait, that's not my inventory, hold on. Wait, how do you get extra runes from the remembrance? I know it might sound like a stupid question. I might just never noticed that that's something you can do. Or it's just it's not something I've ever noticed getting from them. Oh, they're right here. Just click on them and press use. Hold on. Nope. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. So that I'm rummaging through my bag to try and find them. Oh, you can. Does that... Wait, if I use them, does that mean I can't get the weapons from them? Do I have to choose between getting the runes or using them for their item? Hi, Halo fan 6966. How's it going? I don't think there's any of these that I actually want. Wait, did I get... I might want her sword. I can duplicate him at a mausoleum. Da-da-da-da. Ugh. I want a... You know what? Wait, where's the nearest fucking... Where's the nearest mausoleum? There's one stomping around nearby, isn't there? There's one stomping around over here. I want her sword. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but I want it just in case I decide to change to use her sword later. I love these giant things. Are you alright, Halo fan, if you're still around? You didn't just immediately disappear from me. It's one of the worst. Yeah, but it's like the coolest. Then again, this one's pretty cool. Oh no. I want like a little statue of one of these things. I don't know why I personify them so much, but I just find them pretty cute, you know. Is it falling? No, not yet. Grams a load of fun. How did this fella get here? He's just out in the middle of nowhere, he is. He must have fallen off the cliff on a little walk, and he's just kind of stuck down here now. He's like, he's just confused. He's lost and confused. Duplication one where you can get extra ones to get, yeah. Oh no. Shit. Go but the bat. Oh, thank you for coming to my birthday party. I hope I'm doing this right, and it wasn't just a fluke that this is how you get it. I've got him to fall over in the past. Thank you for coming to my birthday party. And okay, yeah, he's dropping now. Come down. Come on, you beautiful fella. Actually, I don't know if there's a certain place I've got to go to do it. It doesn't cost anything, does it? You can just do one per mausoleum. In heaven. Ah. Wait, so... Oh, I can do it for the ones that I've already done it for. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Things I got, thank you for coming to my birthday party. Where does the word bell end come from? It comes from the fact that the Endian knob looks like a bell under certain lighting. And so it's like the end, it's like the bell on the end. I always forget that the word bell end exists. It's such a great word to call people. Such a good insult. Certain mausoleums contain certain remembrances. There's two types, the ones with a bell and one without. I don't know if I've ever seen the ones without the bell, or at least I never noticed them. But it's cool to know that I'm going to duplicate this one. Don't fucking yell at me. But I'm, you know. So I can... Oh wait, if I've already drawn the power from it, then I can pull it back, can't I? I just use those. I never knew that was something you could do until right now. But then again, I didn't know until fighting Melissa, whatever her name was, Melania. I didn't know until then that you had to use one of those rune arcs to be able to use the power of the runes. So honestly, there's probably a lot about this game that I don't know. Alternative, why do my bell ends look like knobs? I don't know. But yeah, well, if it gets stung by a bee, the end of your knob will look like a knob. You know. Also, it's spelt different, so it might be like it might mean something different. You know, doorknob is K-N-O-B, whereas the penis is just N-O-B, which means that it's very possible that the two words did evolve separately of each other. What do I want to do? I want to use these. I'll just use all of them. There's nothing... I don't... If I need to duplicate them, I will. I might as well. 30,000 for that one. That's another level from there. Use this. You've played nothing but this game since launch. You are a living Elden Ring thesaurus. I played it a lot on release, but I did not play it that much. You know what I actually looked at? I looked at all the characters that I have. So I've got a load of random characters that I've just made over time. And I was looking at the characters that I've made. In the time it's taken me to get here on this character, it took me... sorry. In the same amount of time that it's taken me to get to this point on this character, I got... I haven't got it shown. I got here. I got here and didn't even beat the boss that's in that... Is it here? Yeah, it would be. In this little castle here. I got there on my first attempt at this game when I first bought it, and I was like, I'm going to play it on stream. Although, at that point when I bought it, I was like, I'm going to play it on stream and that's going to make me big and famous, but it didn't. But I got to there and gave up. And that took me 33 hours to get to there. And I probably did a little bit more, but for all intents and purposes, that's where I got in 33 hours. And in this attempt, I've beat the woman. I beat a woman in 33 hours. Well, a little bit over that, actually. It was about 40 something. But you know. Go fight Radahn. I don't like Radahn, though. He's... You fight him. Something I know, that if you're fucking racist, don't come... Well, all that for 3 levels. Beautiful. I'll just spread it across mind, endurance and vigor. Vigor and... Oh yeah, I said that right the first time. Maybe I do now that I got good. I've changed my mind about Millennia's weapon. I'm not using it. I was going to, and I changed my mind. I didn't even use it. I used both of the items that I had to be able to buy that weapon. I changed my mind. You didn't know you could upgrade weapons until after you defeated Morgo. You thought the game was supposed to be that hard. Morgo the first time or Morgo the second time? Wait, or is it Morgo? Is it 2 different ones? Is the first boss is also Morgo, or am I an idiot? The one who goes, "Thou art of passing skill." The third one, okay. I didn't know until like my second, or maybe might actually have been my 3rd playthrough. I don't think I knew until my 3rd playthrough that you could upgrade the spirit ashes. More going that the crab person from LOL. League of Legends player spotted. Found one. League player. I can turn down the music that's in my head now. I don't need to I don't need to pretend. I don't need to have that blasting my ears out. Alright, that's that done. Once I learned that you could upgrade those spirit ashes, they got like, I went from like, because I played through. To be fair, it actually just shows how powerful the mimic spirit ash was at the very beginning of the game, at the very start of the game. because I didn't know I could upgrade that, and it still was incredibly powerful. The first time he was using a fake name called Margit to hide his king title. That's really subtle, that was. That's a really subtle name change, that. How did we not notice? I definitely struggled on him, on Margit. I struggled on him quite a bit when I first played it, but I haven't really struggled that much since. It's like the first that first major boss, the guy in the castle courtyard over here, Godric. I remember, actually no, I never struggled on him. I've out of my entire time fighting Godric, I have only died I think twice, and both of those times were on this playthrough. It's either twice or once, but every time I fought him, I was like, after fighting him like the third time and not dying to him, I was like, I never want to fight him again, just so I can say I've never died to him. I was like hesitant to fight him. It's one of the reasons I was hesitant to actually start this game again, was because I didn't want to die on him and break my streak. I can go have a look at what's going on down here. Halfway through, he refers to himself as Morgot. Is it Morgot or Morgo? I don't actually know. I've just been calling him Margaret.